Hello watch fans, it's Anders here on Watch On channel. This video is just a very short talk through of 5 new watches I got in my collection. Some of these watches are in for review and some of these watches are watches I bought. I'm very excited with my happy little helper, and just look at the watch he's wearing. He's a Tag Heuer Monaco fan just like me. Also a quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing my brand new Seiko Presage SPB069, which is a beautiful handcrafted watch, because actually the dial, as you can see with the texture, is an enamel dial made in only 1500 examples, also hand painted Roman numerals. I did a quick unboxing first impressions video with some nice details about this watch, and I'm going to do a full review again, so look down in the description up in the right hand corner if you want to see the first impressions video of this beautiful limited Seiko dress watch with a alligator strap. So 5 watches. This is a very well-known watch. This is of course a Turtle, a Seiko Turtle. Drop.com had a really nice offer. I believe it was $339 US for this watch, and it actually went through customs here in Denmark without me having to pay. I don't hope that, anybody from the customs authorities are watching this video. So I immediately put it on this Isofrane rubber strap. This is the professional Italian made Isofrane rubber straps. I did a full review. You can also find the review of these beautiful top quality professional rubber straps down in the description or up in the right hand corner. If you use the code YouTube15, you can find the code down in the description as well. You will get 15% discount on these straps from Isofrane. I don't get any money out of it. I just wanted to mention. So this is a very well-known watch. I wanted a blue turtle. This is almost kind of a beater type watch with the cushion case shaped, and I just really wanted to try one of these more affordable and older Seiko divers. So I'm going to get into a full review of the Turtle as well. So this is definitely the most interesting and different watch on the table right here and right now. This is the KAAL watch. This was intentionally with the first idea or the first plans going on Kickstarter, but they actually pulled the Kickstarter campaign. So now you can buy it directly from their web shop. And this is a very interesting watch. Just look at the case and look at this extremely domed sapphire crystal. You will be very surprised how well this watch actually wears. So it's a very interesting dial, and it's a very interesting way of reading the time. So you can see we get the moon. You will also get the Earth and Mars, whatever you want. And you can see we have the seconds as a kind of a satellite here, this little second hand here. Then we have the hours, and you measure the time by looking at the triangle, so it's between 5 and 4. The minutes is this kind of star, so you can see it's approximately 35. So it's 5:35 or 4:35. So it's nearing 4:35, so it's nearing 5. It's almost between 5 and 4. So that's the way you read the time with this watch. A really interesting watch. I really enjoy, and they price these watches at less than $400 US, which I think is absolutely amazing. Just look at this dial. It's absolutely crazy, this sapphire crystal. And I really look forward to getting more acquainted with this watch. Really look forward to getting much more into a full review of this KAAL watch. You can find a link to KAAL Watches website down in the description. Really cool watch, and I really applaud KAAL Watches for making something so different and so funny, and still pricing it so affordable. Less than $400 US. I'm really looking forward to reviewing and wearing this watch a lot more. So moving into Vario. You know Vario is kind of a channel favorite when we look into micro brands and also into straps, because I have a great relationship with Vario. And now they sent me this beautiful green dress watch with this kind of beautiful vintage inspired dial. It's a manual wound watch with a Myota movement. You can see here, they actually did a really nice, beautiful movement. I did review another version of this watch, and now I got the chance to review the green with the original green Vario strap, which I'm really looking forward to. It's a 38mm watch. Very vintage inspired. Look at this beautiful onion style crown. So I'm just really looking forward to wearing this watch, enjoying this beautiful green color, which is just really nice to look at on the wrist. Full review coming soon as well. And this was a watch I also purchased, and I was just really getting into Nodus watches. Nodus is an American brand. They're situated in Los Angeles, and they do these really interesting, cool micro brand sports watches. And the reason I initially got interested in this watch is because of this beautiful sunburst salmon dial. And reading a lot more into this watch, which is the Retrospect 2, I just really fell in love with all the details. So this is what a micro brand watch company can do if they're really careful and they really do their homework and they really put some extra effort into it instead of just ordering another Submariner style dive watch from the catalog in some funny colors. Because there's so many cool details with the Retrospect 2 that I really wanted to pick up an example for myself. I paid around just approximately $400 for this watch, which I think was a really great deal. You get it on an amazing steel bracelet, which is top quality, and you also get this baton rubber strap, actually in 2 different sizes. So I decided to put it on the rubber strap, and I really enjoy this watch on the rubber strap. So it's powered by Seiko movement, but they actually regulate the Seiko movements in-house before they ship out the watches, which is a big plus in my opinion. The salmon dial is absolutely beautiful. Just when I talk about details with Nodus watches, just look at the date window at 6 o'clock. They actually color match the background of the date window with the dial. That's just a big plus in my opinion, because a white background with black painting or numerals would just really destroy the beautiful look of this dial. Also look at the hour markings. This is a sandwich dial, so they took the extra effort to actually cut out the hour markings on this dial and make it a sandwich dial. Again, another detail. Look at how the bezel insert, which is a 120 click ceramic bezel with ceramic insert, it slopes down to the domed sapphire crystal. Very boring case back. That is kind of a surprise because everything else with this watch is just all about the details. Screw down crown, 200 meters of water resistance. I will really look forward to giving you the review of this one. This is the one of these 5 watches I have been wearing the most because it's just such an enjoyment. So a Chinese watch. Well, I really say no to like 99% of all these weird Chinese brands, Wish brands, GearBest brands who are writing me to offer me review samples and making discount codes and stuff like that. I see a lot of YouTube channels, they just review every Chinese watch coming their way, and I think it's just wrong because there's so much crap within these watches. But sometimes you find something that's interesting. And this is a brand called Boaty, you can see at 12 o'clock. And why would I choose this watch? Well, first of all, it's a skeletonized watch, as you can see. Second of all, it's a high beat movement, 4 Hz, 28,800 vibrations per hour. But you get 72 hours of power reserve. And I think Boaty just went the step beyond all these bad Chinese Wish or GearBest style watch brands which you see on a lot of YouTube channels. They went a step above and tried to make something a little more interesting. So I got this watch, which is kind of a weird sports watch, but with the movement, the blacked out case, the rubber strap, every detail with this watch, I just really thought it was interesting to get one in for review. These are priced at around $200. So just look at the barrel up here. Now I'm winding the watch. Can you see how it really just gets wound? And now you have 72 hours of power reserve. So I'm really looking forward to getting more into this watch and also measuring the accuracy on my time grapher. So these were just 5 new watches in my collection, some in for review, some I bought. This I also bought. I'm really looking forward to doing the full review of this one as well. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will stay tuned for more reviews and look into a lot of other videos I have here on my channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment down below which of these 5 new watches, or maybe 6 if we count in the SPB 069 is your favorite on the table right now. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook and share this video on forums and on Facebook, and I will be getting some more coffee now. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.